Today we're going to be taking a look at the Optronics LED directional warning light. This is a compact white directional light for your vehicle that provides a warning signal to increase safety. This is ideal for towing, plowing, transportation, warehouse, and agricultural applications. It meets SAE J845 requirements for Class 2 vehicles. The unit's going to offer 12 flash patterns so that way you can select whatever one works best for your environment and conditions. You can synchronize multiple lights together, so 2 or more lights can be wired to flash together or in an alternating pattern. Additional lights are sold separately. This is a full LED system. LEDs are going to last longer. They're very bright. They're much more efficient when compared to incandescent lights. This unit contains a total of 6 diodes or 6 LEDs. It's going to feature durable surface mount technology when it comes to the construction of the LED circuit board. That's going to better withstand shock and vibration. It's also going to help allow for improved heat distribution. Now this unit's completely sealed. It's sonically sealed, so it's a nice waterproof design when it comes to the housing and the lens. It's going to feature an IP67K rating for industry standard protection against dust and moisture. You'll notice that it has a really nice clear polycarbonate lens that is impact resistant, and it's going to have the black ABS plastic housing. It is a recessed mount installation. It permanently installs with the built-in flange and the mounting hardware. It's a 4-wire design. These wires are going to measure around 7 inches long. Your red wire is for power. Black wire is for ground. Now your yellow and white wires need a little bit more explanation. Your yellow wire is for flash pattern selection and for synchronization. So what you would do is you would touch the yellow wire to power to change the flash pattern, touch it to power 3 times in a row or consecutively to reset the flash pattern, and then after selecting the flash pattern you connect the yellow wires of all the lights to synchronize the flash. The white wire is for alternating flash, so you connect the white wire to power for alternating flash. All the lights with white wires connected to power will alternate, and they'll alternate with all the lights that aren't connected to power. So it's pretty straightforward, pretty simple. Just be careful to not use the white wire for synchronized flash. A few measurements to go over with you real quick, and then we'll also be able to hook this up to power. Taking a look at the overall dimensions, we're looking at a measurement edge to edge this direction of 5 inches. This direction, it's about 1 3/4 of an inch. Overall depth, that's going to give us a measurement of about 1.5 inches deep. Just measuring the lens area, we're looking at about 3 1/16 by 1.25 inches. The mount holes on this unit are separated on center by 4.5 inches. We'll take a measurement of the area that's going to need to be recessed. Edge to edge this way is about 4 1/8 of an inch. Edge to edge this direction is about 1.5 inches. Now when it comes to the power draw at 13.5 volts, we're looking at 1.3 amps. Operating voltage for the unit is 9 volts to 36 volts DC, and Optronics does put a lifetime warranty on the LEDs. We're going to go ahead and hook it up to power, that way you can see what it looks like with some power running to it. We'll also be able to turn off our overhead light so you can see it in a low light setting. Now one of the patterns is going to be random. So if I take this yellow wire and if I touch it to power 3 times consecutively, it's going to reset. And that's going to allow it to go into a random mode. And that does count as one of the flash patterns. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the lights. That way you can see how it looks with the lights off in low light conditions. So this is random. And then if I touch the yellow wire to power, that's going to allow us to go through all the functions. Now this is a nice bright light. Again, it's going to contain a total of 6 LEDs. So the multi-diode design really helps optimize the overall light output of the unit. So I'm just going through these pretty quick so you can get an idea. And then once you find one you like, you don't have to keep going through them. You just make your final connections, and that's the one that'll be set. Now, I do want to point out that if you would like to see a detailed list of all the flash patterns and what they're called, you can go to this products page at etrailer.com to view that list. That's going to do it for today's look at the Optronics LED Directional White Warning Light.
Click the link below to shop, learn more, or visit us at etrailer.com.